Tell us a bit about Eric. Is it Eric Stoller who created the artwork for the album cover?
That's right. Well, he created the artwork. Well, it depends on the piece that we've used in the album layout, but I mean that artwork was created between the early 1970s and the later 1980s. We kind of found that work and just immediately realized, like, that is the album cover right there.
Yeah.
The rest of his work really just sort of fit with the vibe of the album for us. So we got in touch with him, and he was pretty much immediately, down with the idea of letting us use the work. But he's an American artist who's sort of relocated to Amsterdam. That's where he lives now, and he's pretty well known for a lot of the light art that he's done, actually. A lot of stuff with, like, long exposures and light graffiti. There's a lot of people nowadays who are kind of taking inspiration from some of the work that he's done when it comes to that, like, long exposure.
I'm sure there's a Braintoy tour in the works somewhere.
We're working on it right now. We're actually working on getting everything together and moving out to Europe.
Oh, permanently?
Could be. I think we're going to start in England. We're starting to book some showcases and some hopefully get on some festivals out there.
Can I ask why you're deciding to go to Europe? I mean, is it because of the audiences, or just the fact there are a lot of festivals and things like that?
The festivals help, and also there's a lot of record buying public in a much closer geographical area out there.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, and on top of that, I think that's just kind of the right. I think the audience in Europe might be a little more accepting of something like an album, like we were just talking about. I mean, a lot of progressive bands do well over there and have an audience over there because of that. I mean, if you think of bands like Opeth or Porcupine Tree,
mm-hmm.
they do have quite a following, or even Muse. So that versus a lot of the acts that I see who get a lot of radio play here and have a big audience in North America. They're usually not quite the same kind of act as us. So I think for us, we just kind of realized that, let's just cut to the chase. This is where we need to be, and that's where the people are who are going to want to hear this anyways. So let's just take it to them,
like nothing has changed. Move through the
That's Toronto's Braintoy on Made in Canada on CHOM 97.7. Arsonists and Architects from the album Vehicles. I'm Tootall. The Populars up next.
You're listening to Made in Canada with Tootall on Montreal's Spirit of Rock. CHOM 97.7.